Hello everyone, I'm Vice91 and welcome back for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Last time we encountered a mural at the depths of the Tentacle Ruins that kind of illustrated the different trials that the shepherd must partake in. Didn't really give us too many details other than geographical locations, so we kind of plotted a course here to Lastonbell, which is in Roland's territory. And it turns out a lot of people here are not happy with the shepherd, so we're going to try to conceal our identity as best we can. So we're going to try to come in here today and see what's going on. So let's go on.
I am Sergei Strelka, captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastonbell on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap. Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose.
That's right. My husband here is nobility. What? You're married?
Oh god.
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Oh god. Come on.
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife.
Oh
so
my god.
I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength.
This is incredible.
Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Ah! Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain.
Oh my god.
Live and be strong. Next.
Oh.
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
That was incredible.
More like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
All right then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
we're gonna check out the
Nicolio,
town.
This town looks all kinds of exciting.
Exactly.
well, it does, so
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Cool.
Bunch of children.
Hey.
That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
Alright, so let's check out the town. Though, I did see a monolith during that
this place
scene.
was in the Celestial Record.
But there is a points of interest detected. Where can I find this point of interest? We'll get it in just a second, I'm sure. But there was a monolith toward the entrance of town, so I'm going to go back and get that real quick. Right here. Another point of interest, apparently. Hidden arts. Most hidden arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Shadow Shock, the higher art, or Shatter Fang, you will acquire the battle action Greater Heights. With this action, after starting a hidden art, you can hold down circle to continue into a higher art you've learned. In this way, the number of hidden arts you can use is more than doubled. Since using the same art over and over will reduce the enemy's stagger time, higher arts are one way this can be avoided. Cool. Hey, we get a save. Not a save, but a skit. Rose's true name.
Wilkus Wilk. Hey, Saray, what does my true name mean?
Oh, it means Rose is Rose.
Rose is Rose. Isn't that kind of lazy?
Is it? I mean, I made it on a whim, but I thought it seemed fitting.
It was an urgent situation, after all.
But Princess Alicia used to be a squire, right? What was her true name?
Melphis Amechia. It means Alicia the Smiling.
Oh, I see. So it's not lazy. You're just being biased.
Huh? How?
My smile is pretty gorgeous too, you know.
Quit it, Rose. You're scaring me.
Rose, that's just how Saray is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe his name should mean Saray is Saray.
Oh, goodness. I like Rose. I like her quite a bit. The love you two share inspires us all. I wish you the utmost prosperity in both family and trade. But I should not keep you. Do hurry on to Boris's canteen. That seems to be the last of the entry seekers. Will you be heading back to the barracks now, Captain? Probably. Alright, so there's 2 points of interest. I don't think I got either one of them. Were there 2 or just 1? I'm just trying to look around to see if I can trigger it. Is it this? No, that's the inn. Although I do need to stay at the inn, so I'll be back there in just a minute. If you don't mind, I'll need to ask you in greater detail about the circumstances leading up to your discovery of the body. Now, I'm led to understand your apprentice had stayed at work late the previous evening. Oh, he's investigating a murder. Oh, hey, it's right here. The Great Belfry of Lastonbell. Cool. Hey, we got a skit about it.
Is this belfry all machine run?
Yep, it's what Lastonbell is famous for. The gears get moving, the bells get swinging, and it sounds like the most entrancing music.
Now that's something I'd like to hear.
Wow, you'll only get something like this in the City of Artisans. Such craftsmanship.
Oh, an art appreciator now, are you?
I wonder how the motor works.
Don't ask me.
I hear the sound of the drawworks. They're probably utilizing the power of the aqueduct running underground.
Aqueduct?
Really? Nothing I can see suggests that.
That's because it's a hidden refuge area. This place was built as a fort in the first place.
Oh, so that's why this place is surrounded by castle walls.
Before it was a fancy belfry, this was a communication tower for sending smoke signals.
So much history everywhere. This is too cool.
Guys seriously geek out over the weirdest things.
Well, let them have their fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, girls geek out about their things too. You can't, it's not all one-sided. Okay, so...
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated. But you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Whoa, they walked through the wall. Okay, yeah, I guess we shall go through the sanctuary. Man, we have another skit, memorizing the true names.
Fethmas Mioma, Losra Roulette, Hefson Yuland, Lucan Yerlin.
You okay?
Are you not feeling well?
Vethmis mioma luzrof brule hefsin yuland lukheim yurlin. Vethmis mioma luzrof brule hefsin yuland lukheim yurlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Okay, in front of the sanctuary. Looks like we have to go in the sanctuary. What other kind of... I guess we have a few waypoints we need to look at here. Oh, there was something... Oh, I haven't been there yet. Do I want to go to the inn first? Oh, there's a little side quest thing too. Maybe I should go to the inn first. I kind of do want to do that first, just to get that out of the way, because there's probably some cutscenes and stuff that will be triggered that I need to see, so let's go to the inn first and see what's up here. This will probably be very skit-heavy and dialogue-heavy episode, just kind of going through this town and seeing everything there is to see. Thanks to that skirmish before, things look to get rapidly nastier between the two nations. That's what I heard anyway. Neither of them tells the common folk anything, of course, so most of the citizenry have to rely on rumor to find out if there's even a war on or not. Oh, there's a war on, believe me. Hello there, and welcome to Rangrid's Inn. There's a lot of unpleasantness going on around here at the moment. You should be careful if you venture out at night. Ooh, okay. Don't need to save, but let's speak. Well, welcome to the Rangrid's Inn. We just started up recently, but you can count on us to look out for you. Steak, prickled cucumbers, baked tomato, or a mabo curry bun. Steak's the cheapest, so let's just roll with that for now until we hit the end of the road with skits and stuff.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing 2 different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
Oh god.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
Well, that certainly makes things more complicated. And more difficult, really, if you want to fuse equipment more efficiently. Hey. Okay, well, let's eat steak again tonight. Let's see if there's anything else. Yep.
Dezel, do you know a lot about ruins?
I do have some knowledge about them since I've been around, but I've never been interested enough to explore.
It's really fun to imagine what these artifacts have been through over the years. Ponder over our new discoveries, close in on the truth, or expand on what we already know.
I do have the ability to sense certain smells left behind in the earth, to detect humans and certain objects left behind since ages past.
It's kind of weird.
Whoa, you can sense through smells? Is that something even someone like me could learn?
You can learn through experience to a degree, but you need talent if you want to truly master it.
I'll try my hardest. Let me know if I overlook anything important.
Yeah, as long as I don't get into the way of your precious hobby.
Hey, show of talent. We have earned a trophy. And it's, yeah, well, we don't want to take a screenshot, so don't worry about that, silly PlayStation. Let's eat more steak. Oh, learn talent, point of interest. Oh, so, what's his name? Just learned that. Dezel, yeah. Beef Bourguignon? Bourguignon? Yeah. We'll go with steak again. I love that steak.
I never thought I'd see so many Hellions. Kinda makes me feel guilty for not being able to see them before.
You should. Ignorance is a crime, you know.
Come
So,
on.
don't you think the quality of equipment is crucial in surviving tough battles?
They also say that true masters don't choose their weapons.
But since we're no masters, I thought it might be better if we build relationships with the shop owners and order from them.
Yeah, well, they say the relationship only lasts as long as the money does.
Yeah, I agree. So what I'm saying is, it's important to build the relationship with the shopkeeper rather than just haggling to get the price down.
I can't even tell if you guys are arguing or not.
I love Mikleo's expressions. Alright, let's keep eating. Learn talent item ordering. Oh, maybe that has something to do with getting the relationship with shopkeeps. I'll take a look at that in a minute.
Water, pierce my enemies. Sharp ice, crack and scatter. If I can just exert control over the diffusion here. Couldn't quite suppress it enough. But I'm starting to get the feel for it at least.
Hang in there, buddy.
Well, that was short and sweet. Let's keep the skit train rolling. We just love to eat steak. Excuse me.
Boy, I gotta say, that improv act during the inspection sure was a hoot.
Yeah, Lila in particular was getting way into it.
It was pretty
To
fun.
tell you the truth, I've always loved performances like that. I've been wanting to try one out my whole life.
I gotta say, that was pretty sweet. Coming up with those ridiculous lines on the fly.
We Seraphim have way more experience than you folks.
Now that you mention it, that's right. A Seraph's age basically has nothing to do with their appearance.
How old are you actually, Lila?
I'd like to know that too.
I feel like she must be older than me.
That's classified.
Oh, come
I
on.
guess your ad-libbing prowess only applies in certain situations.
Aw, man, I was kind of looking forward to the answer to that as well. Though, you know, she's been around since The Last Shepherd, which was, I don't know, 200 years ago or something? Something like that. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Love me some steak. I actually do love steak quite a bit.
Hey, Edna?
What?
Aren't those boots a little big on you?
Got a problem with it?
Nope. Just wondering if it's hard to walk in those.
They used to be my brother's. He adjusted it so that it'll match my shoe size. Don't worry.
Then how about those gloves?
We have matching ones. What about them?
They look great with your dress. Though the overall look is a little strange.
My brother told me the same thing.
Huh?
Never mind. Just saying that you wouldn't be able to pull this look off.
Guess that's true.
Weirdo.
Alright, well, let's keep going. I wonder if they're going to get tired of eating steak. Okay, well, we're out of skits here. So, that's good. Let's move on now. I think we're going to visit the sanctuary first. But I do want to stop by some of the shops and stuff that are around here as well. So, we'll get there... Actually, I guess I could do that now, yeah? This here shop is run by the direct descendant of the famous craftsman Milton, said to be the master of weaponsmithing. By which I mean to say I'm his fourth son. When it comes to unique weapons, I have all the skills my father had. Alright, well let's check it. Okay, camera, let's check and see what you got here. Let's look. The standard items, except for we can buy Panacea bottles now, which could be useful, so I might grab a couple of these just in case. Alright, so some new weapons. Calcite Spear. Well, that's for Alicia, so hint hint. Game. Thanks for the foreshadowing. Game. I'm guessing Alicia's coming back soon. So maybe I should buy one of those just in anticipation. Fluoric. A fluoric dagger. Like, you can brush your teeth with it, I guess. I guess I'll grab one of these. Fluoric staff. It says it'll knock him down, but that's probably because he has one of those chains of skills. I may buy one of those anyway, just because he may be able to equip it a little bit later or with a different combination of equipment while still retaining his bonus skills. I'll grab one of these. I'll grab one for everyone, I guess. Gosh, I'm going to spend a crap ton of money, but that's okay. That's what I got it for, right? Shop rank is now familiar face. Cool, well, I just bought your entire inventory of weapons. Yeah, it's time to upgrade, I guess, just about everything, so, you know, why not? I guess man, I'm going to be buying everything. Do I really want to do this, though? Geez, everything is really expensive. Okay, so I just cut out a bunch of stuff from, you know, the shop, configuring equipment and stuff like that. It was kind of taking me a while, so I decided to cut all of that out. And you didn't really miss anything. I was just trying to align some skills and get some bonus skills and stuff like that with all my characters. So Not too much just happened. It was really time consuming, and I didn't want this episode to be consumed with menu stuff, so I just cut all that out. Anyway, let's see. I want to go see what that side quest is all about, so I'm going to go head down this alleyway and go towards that exclamation mark. See what I can find over here. So I don't know if that'll be an abrupt cut or not, because I was talking like as if I was going to keep it in, but I'm definitely not, so I'm going to cut all that out.
There should be a vista point nearby.
So let's see what's in here. Oh, 3,000 gold. Man, that would have been nice when I was back at the shop, but hey, we've seen this guy. Hey, it's Sid! No, your name is Sid, not I'm calling you Sid. Saray, how's the young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but you won't find a more honest girl. Do be patient with her. But really, a shepherd and an assassin's guild. I've never heard of such an eccentric collaboration. I can't say I'm not curious to see what results. Ha ha ha. Oh, you weird Sid, man. The old man up in the park. I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently it was some terrible event in his past that made him like that. Oh, what did that mean? Sounds like they're carrying out spot checks to try and locate the shepherd. Oh, that's not good. I hear Romano even grants loans to people of Highland. I guess money knows no borders. That loan shark Romano is awfully fond of the fine arts. I hear that if you bring a work of art in as collateral, he'll lend you vast sums of money. Oh, hey, it's the turtles.
I have an important mission. I am on a journey to catch the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new map.
The map costs 300 gold? Yeah, I want it.
Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys.
Okay, I hope you catch who you're looking for.
I've got serious missions to fulfill. I's hunting down a traitor.
Oh, well. Hope you find him, buddy. Let's go up here. I think there's a point of interest up here or something. It's gotta be, right? The blue wind. The Valkyrie is coming. Okay. Hey, here's Rosemary. You speak your cryptic messages. Oh, did I see yeah, it's a Norman.
Got any equipment with open skills? I can make it nice and pretty.
Yeah, let's take a look. Pleasure. HP recovery during combo +4. So what do I want to throw that on? Maybe I can throw it on Saray's sword. Why not? Sure. Okay, so got another Norman. Cool. Alright, so really there wasn't like a point of interest here? I guess not. Okay. There was one close by. I don't know where I could trigger that. But anyway.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing. No pun intended.
You
and
totally intended
the
that pun.
Stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that job. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
Yeah, we can sell one for 7,500.
The church is selling elixir now?
It's interesting.
Something sounds off about that.
Yeah, the church selling? Okay, whatever. Hey, here's another herb. Saffron. Boost our defense by 2. Cool. Let's keep looking. Now, there was something over here. Or did I just completely lose my mind on that? Can I not find anything? Can I not check anything around here? I mean, I guess not. That's kind of disappointing. Okay. Whatever. Nope, that's just talking to people. Okay. Alright, so I guess I need to go in the sanctuary, yeah? That priest. I didn't like the look of him at all. Yeah, pretty oily. Better get used to it. Plenty of his type everywhere these days. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems to be true. There's something. Hey! Oh, wow, look at this. That's like really ornate. I think I need a gold key for that. Let's see if there's anything over here. Hey, I can open this one though. Melancholic Din. Oh, it's a pendulum for Dezel. Man, I'm having trouble remembering his name all the time. Man, I just bought him one though. And that's not even really that great. I mean, it's a good boost to defense, but I think I'll stick with the one I got. Alright, so let's go in the Sanctuary and see what's going on in here. Oh, what is she doing?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
Oh, is that one of her guys? Okay.
This must be the sanctuary.
Oh, what gave it away?
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass?
Oh boy.
Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right, Boris's Canteen.
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come.
Oh boy, well, this kind of took a turn. Didn't really expect that.
I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Oh wow, we're gonna fight them. Oh, one-on-one with Sergei. Ooh, okay, well, let's see. Even I can tell how hard he must have trained to attain such skill with the sword. Treat it like a classical sword fight. Keep your guard up, then strike back where there's an opening. Okay, well, I guess that's good advice.
Ready? Try this on. Ready? Let's keep it up. How's this? Sword flare! How's this?
Woo! Oh man, that hurt.
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Dang, okay, he's whooping me now. What's going on? God, he's really pouring it on now. Jeez. Okay, need to use an apple gel or something. Jeez, man. Come on, finish him. Yes, okay, good.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Whatever, Dezel.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were...
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Oh, he knows.
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily. And she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
Oh, really?
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Alright, so we gotta meet him at the park. Oh, we didn't gain any experience or anything for that? That's kind of lame. Alright, so go to the park and hear what Sergei has to say, eh? Well, I guess we can do that. Oh, so it's up at the top of the stairs there. Okay, well, I guess I'll probably end the episode here. Let me look through...
Some of us are low on health.
Yeah, I know. Saray is after that fight, but I'm going to check through here. Is there anything in here? Points of interest detection, and there's a Norman nearby. And there's a monolith. Seraphic Arts. Most Seraphic Arts have a higher art. If you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you will acquire the battle action Charge Cast. With this action, you are charging a Seraphic Art with Circle. After casting it, press X to instead start casting a higher art that you've learned. In this way, you can adjust your art output based on your battle situation. After this, you can continue on to even higher arts. Now, that is some stuff if you choose to control a character like Mikleo or one of the art users, something like that. So, okay, so where is the Norman? There's a Norman nearby, but I don't see it. Am I missing it? Oh, there he is. Oh, Blood. Okay, so HP recovery upon successful stun plus 40. Who can I put that on? Maybe Rose? Yeah, why not? Okay, got another one. Alright, so let's head down here, see if there's anything. Nope, guess not. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to call it an episode here. I'm going to cut out a lot of stuff. I'm at about 46 minutes recording time, but I'm going to cut out a lot of that stuff in the equipment screen that I said I was going to. I don't know what I'm going to end up being, but this will probably end up being a little long anyway, so I probably do need to end the episode here. So that'll do it for today. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a cutscene heavy and skit heavy episode, and not really too much went on here, but action will probably pick up next episode when we meet Sergei in the park to see what else he has to say and get some more information. It turns out that he might be able to help us after all, so that's a good thing. So until next time, you guys take care, and I will see y'all later for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria.